the COP27. This topic is very vital, how women can participate, and because there is an eternal bond between women and nature. So how these two can go towards the present day's problem on climate change. So climate smart women is a very interesting topic. I am sure all the participants present here, they will enjoy this topic and they will learn. So over to Priyabhata Mukherjee, Dr. Priyabhata Mukherjee. You can
Yeah,
share your
thanks.
screen.
Okay, I will try. So this project actually going on in our Purulia district, and the climate smart women actually it was the concept, but right now it is a very much important for
Are you
uh,
presenting? I mean sharing your presentation?
yeah, just few minutes. I have just searching. So I'm making my introduction first during that time.
No, you
So
just share. And Samira madam, most probably till you are sharing your screen.
yes. So I cannot share it here.
Yeah.
I'm not sharing my screen, Doctor.
Okay. Okay. Now you can share.
Yeah.
Dr. Priyabhata Mukherjee.
Now my skin is visible, sir. My skin is visible.
No, no, till not.
Before this starting this training, I starting my work. So this is a concept that telling about the how to make a climate smart woman, because the climate change is a very much problematic for the rural women and mainly for the marginal community. So we need for their own income generation during that uh, time. So in Purulia, actually, this project is going on with the help of Australian consultant, the funding by the Australian consultant, and they give the funding for making this project. So this is the project that mainly for the tribal women and marginal and landless women who are belong to the farmers family or etc. So this is a project that make a climate smart. How? Because we make this project with the polygreen agriculture practices. So these polygreen agriculture practices, with this help we can make a uh, uh, vertical gardening and vertical agriculture practices. By this way they make more and more fruits and vegetables, and which are very high costing in market, and they can make their money, because as it is a under the polygreen practices, so the soil erosion is less and water requirement is less also. But in this process we are also included the apiculture. So it is the side business that can get byproduct as a byproduct. And in the poly greenhouse with the vertical agriculture practices, with the low land with the landless farmers, and mainly women farmers are also used, and we can use community land, panchayat land for these purposes. And with the help of the apiculture and the fruit production of fruit, production of vegetables, they make more and more money, because these fruits and these vegetables are high costing in market. So increasing their income, and they can motivated also, because due to the climate change they are the most affected women, who are the marginal community, who are the tribal community, and they struggle for their livelihood also. But this project make them their income generation, and even still now they are zero income, but when this project is implemented, they can make their engagement and income generation also. So it is an integrated approach with the vertical gardening, with the poly greenhouse agriculture practices, apiculture, and vermicompost. So these four process make a integrated income generation for the landless and marginal women and tribal women. And as it is included the apiculture and agriculture practices, so they, I think they need no special training also, because they are habituate for this process, and they make their income generation. And as we use the poly greenhouse, so the climate change effect, like the unequal rain, or the hot temperature or very cold temperature, these are the irregular climate conditions are appear all over the year. So as it is under the poly greenhouse, these effects are not working on the vegetables and fruits, and their production and harvesting process is still continuing. No loss is present due to the, and due to this poly greenhouse. And as we use as a vertical gardening, so in this case we are making the land three-dimensional, and very less land is needed for this project. So very in a very small land we can make this vertical gardening practices under poly greenhouse. And the apiculture on the use of the bee boxes make the another income generation, because the you know that honey is a very high marketing value and high demand also. So it is a byproduct, or it is a side product of this project. So by this way we are starting already, we are the starting the project with the Australian government. And in Purulia, it is a semi-arid area, so lack of water, lack of fertile soil is there, but we can use this infertile land uh, for the poly greenhouse and vertical gardening, and make their generation in very soon. I'm sorry for my technical some problems arise, so I cannot share my PowerPoint. Sorry. So thank you, Dr. Chaudhary, for giving me this platform.
Thank you, and thank you very much. We are expecting that your presentation, because it's a smart, climate smart, even the with your presentation is supposed to be more smart. Anyway, please try to work on your presentation as we mentioned you, and we would like to get in the full paper. Okay, so that will circulate.
Okay,
And
sir.
if you have the presentation, you please share, because we are going to share all this presentation on the flip book to all the